What's up, everyone? Thralls Metal here once again. I'm Necrotic Nick,
Shredlord,
and we got a live show review. We just got back from good old Detroit, the town you smell before you reach the city limits.
Yeah, I think Yankee Candle should come out with the.
Man.
What did you say it was like? Porta potties and burning tires.
Something like that. I think I said a burning car that was full of turds. Yeah, it's a distinct scent that you get as soon as you enter Detroit. But we just went to St. Andrew's Hall to go see At the Gates, Shock Narcotic and Throne. Awesome fucking show. It's been a while since I've actually done a show at St. Andrew's Hall. I went there to see a show in the shelter a while ago, but I really miss St. Andrew's Hall. It's a really awesome venue.
It's a super nice venue, and the venue was cold. Like, I thought, I should have brought my fucking hoodie in. I'm like, nah, I'll just step outside when I need a break from,
No.
Oh, that's a nice-ass venue, nice temperature-controlled, great spots, great stage.
Good acoustics in there, too.
Yeah.
It's built for that sort of thing. I love that. So we get there just in time to see Throne. Now, these guys are kind of more of a local act. They're from Jackson, Michigan, and very much just straight-up death metal. Little nods to brutal death, maybe some black metal on there, but for the most part, death metal as hell. Really solid set. I dug them.
I thought they were a good opener. For being the very first band that kicked things off, they had a lot of high energy, and they were very good and very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I think they were pretty humbled, too, by the fact that even they said, I can't believe we're opening for At the Gates. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that's super fucking sweet.
This is the second time I'd seen them. I saw them open up for Two Mold a while ago, and they were killer then. Had a great sound, again, great energy. Yeah, really cool. Their drummer's a fucking machine, too. That dude is just a wall of blast beats. But they had a great set, and then we moved on to Shock Narcotic, which was a band neither of us had heard before.
Turns out they have a little bit of an all-star lineup, however.
This band features former and current members of Childbite, Battlecross, Black Dahlia Murder, and the Dillinger Escape Plan. And it is as hectic as all those mixed together. The frontman is from Childbite, and I'd seen Childbite before, and this dude he's
intense.
Intense.
He was my favorite part of that band. Watching him perform, and he's like Neil Fallon on all the speed.
Yeah,
all the speed, man.
Neil Fallon has a doppelganger, and holy shit, talk about audience participation, too.
And can we take a moment to recognize how badass that dude's beard is?
Yes.
He had, legit, no joke, he has one of the coolest fucking beards ever. It was legit as fuck.
Dude jumped out in the fucking audience and had some big
with the microphone still connected.
No
got
wireless
people
mic.
in the pit. They're right on it, though. Everyone's just feeding the fucking cord so he can keep going. It was fun.
Dude, it was nuts. He had some interesting work. He had two different mics. One that had, distortion on it and a keyboard to actually do some different filters and shit, and then his regular mic. And, I don't know, he was just fucking feral, nuttier than hell.
The music itself was kind of all over the place.
I'd say it's almost like technical grindcore. There's definitely a lot of punk to it, but straight up a lot of blast beats. The guitarist is from Dillinger Escape Plan, and you can definitely tell there's a lot of leftover Dillinger Escape Plan in there. So it got really crazy, really hectic, but there were really some good moments of that kind of brought some groovy chug-a-thons.
Yeah.
Dude, we all love that shit. But yeah, I'd check them out again. They were definitely entertaining as hell. I probably should have talked to the dude, the front man from Shock Narcotic. He was next to us the entire time.
Yeah, he was pretty much standing right next to us the entire time we were watching At the Gates.
Wow.
Dude. How are you that much of a man to grow a beard like that?
No kidding, man. So, then we get down to the headliner. At the fucking Gates.
And I've got to say that this was finally an opportunity for me to cross off a bucket band list. Ever since a young Shredlord first ventured into the land of melodic death metal.
A little shredling.
At the Gates has always been a huge band. So to finally go see them was the fucking shit. And they did not disappoint at all.
Oh my god, that set was incredible. They covered everything except for the really early stuff, of course, tons of stuff off of Slaughter the Soul and At War with Reality. It was really cool to hear the most recent release with Drink from the Night itself, actually incorporated in there because I liked that album. I didn't think it didn't match up to At War with Reality. Still doesn't. That's such a great fucking album. That's a hard one to pass up. But it was nice to hear those songs in there because they kind of broke it up with more mid-tempo moments.
Yeah.
This was my second time seeing them. I saw them last year, and they blew me away then. And the big surprise was, before we left, we were looking at the
set list.
Set lists.
I have this habit of going to setlist.fm just so I can kind of see what I'm getting into. And there was only like 8 or 9 songs on every one, but what we discovered while we were eating some delicious Taco Bell off the side of the highway was they're currently in a tour with Amon Amarth, with Grand Magus, and with Arch Enemy.
Yep.
So I think this was kind of a down date for them where they got to headline, and they played for a good hour and a half.
God,
yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Like when I heard Under the Serpent Sun come up, that wasn't on your list.
That
I was like,
not
no,
on the list.
We're getting a full
We're getting
set.
a different one.
Oh my god, dude. And, their encores were incredible. Of course, they played with Burning with Fear or Burning Fear. I fuck up that title all the time. But their first encore got me right away. Like, I literally about jumped out of my fucking skin as soon as I heard the shotgun rack right before Suicide Nation. Boom. The fucking whole place just fucking explodes.
The pit opened.
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It was insane. And one of the things I love about At the Gates, and this was the second time seeing them, and they did the same thing, their second song in was Slaughter of the Soul. How ballsy is that when you have one of your most staple songs? You don't say it for a close. It's like, no, we know we have tons of great shit behind this.
Yeah.
It was absolutely loaded. I mean, they nailed Cold. Cold is one of my favorite ones, too. Oh, great set.
Yeah, no complaints.
I'm always down for seeing At the Gates. They're a staple. They're a staple in melodic death metal. They're a staple in death metal in general. And, well, I had to get some goodies, of course, while I was there, because it's me. Showcase. We got some new winter wear. I needed a new hat. I think my only other beanie hat is a Deftones one, which I've had since I was about 18. That thing's held up.
It's a long fucking time if you knew how old this motherfucker was.
Thanks, cock. And, of course, I had to get the tour shirt because we got our tour dates right back here. And, yeah, this was necessary. I could have got the Slaughter of the Soul shirt, but honestly, I feel like I could have found that online. And it wouldn't have been as special as getting, a tour shirt with your tour date on there, which I know it's on here. I'm just not going to look around for it. Yeah, nope, it's on there. But, yeah, amazing show. I got 2 more shows lined up that are back-to-back on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'll probably group those together as one video. But, yeah, tons of more live shows coming around, and I can't wait to fucking get back to the live shows again, because that's where I fucking live.
It's been a slight lull.
Yeah. So, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because we do shit like this all the time. Catch you guys later. Stay metal.
Peace.